Hello, YouTube, people of the world. So this morning I found out I had someone steal part of a door that had my name and phone number etched into the glass, which no one else needs. You know, there's no value to anybody else. Well, someone stole it, and I called the police this morning. They came out and they did their little BS report and everything else, and they drove down the street. Now I have everything but the license plate number. I've already called some computer people I know to see if there's a way that we could pull the image of the license plate, you know, if it could be enhanced or anything like that, and they said no, there's no way to do it. I said okay. So but I got they definitely live down the street from my warehouse. They came from a dead-end road. They came from that area, pulled in, went straight to the door, took it, and then did a U-turn and went straight back down. It's a dead-end road, so I'm sure I'm going to cross paths with them again. My problem is I'm wondering why they want it, and is it going to be destroyed by the time I get it back? So, but I did a report, and it is grand theft because the door is $2,500 door, which I can no longer use. So to replace it, I'm going to spend $2,500 and $300 for etching my name into it. So $2,800. So I'm going hunting, basically to find the truck, to find the location. This afternoon, I'm going to have a little powwow inside my truck here and wait for them to drive by. Just a matter of time before I see them again. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next couple days while trying to get everything done from the flea market. Once I find them, I ask the police, I say, hey, you know, how far can I go before I'm breaking the law? They said, well, the best thing to do is, you know, don't confront them, don't do anything like that. You know, I says, well, you know, hypothetically, let's say I find out where they live. Can I block the driveway and call you guys? He says, don't call us, do 911 because it's a felony theft because it's over $2,500. I says, okay. So now I have a plan. If I find them, I'm pulling in the driveway, just going to sit there, not say anything, and call the 911, tell them to hurry up and get here. So that's the plan, at least. You know, as with everything, it could go sideways. Something else happened with the police. Of course, they wanted all my information, like all of it. And it kind of got to a point where I says, you know what, you have enough. I gave them my name, my birthday, my cell phone number, my email. You know, if you need to reach out to me, this is how you do it. But then they started asking for my weight, my height, my eye color. They wrote down my hair color. And then they asked a question that was a little unnerving. And that's, what cell phone carrier do you use? I was like, hold on, let's stop for a second. What in the world does that have anything to do with someone stealing something from me? Well, we needed to base a profile. I say, a profile? Profile on who? I was like, you doing a profile on me? He said, well, the FBI wants it. I was like, what in the hell are y'all doing? I was like, I'm done talking to you guys. I said, go find my goddamn door. And if you can't do it, I'm going to do it. You know, but why in the hell? One, you know, they were called because I was a victim. You know, I'm the one that had the problem. I'm the one that had the negative actions put against. And they come out there and start asking me what cell phone carrier I use. And then then they like, why are you getting all confrontational? I'm like, well, I'm trying to figure out why in the hell you need to know who I'm paying my cell phone bill to. What? You know, and then I asked them, I was like, what is this for? And they said the FBI needs it. When does the FBI do, you know, petty theft? Even though it's grand theft or whatever you want to call it, but still. So, and then they got all pissed off because I didn't want to talk to them anymore. You know, of course, they went down the road, and a couple minutes later, they're back up, and I know how long the road is. I know how many houses are back there. Ain't no way they looked at all the houses. They didn't give a shit. I mean, I'm all for law and order, but this is twice that I've had things stolen from me. You know, the first time I had a trailer stolen, not this one, but my other trailer. I had someone steal it out of my front yard with scrap aluminum in it, and I was only gone for like maybe 25 minutes. I think I went up and got gas or got breakfast and came right back, and my trailer's missing. So I called the police and said, "Hey, someone just stole my trailer. Can you hurry up and get someone over here? It's been within 20 minutes." And the first thing that the cop does, "Are you sure you didn't do it yourself?" Like, what? You know, I mean, they went for a good 30 minutes accusing me, saying, doing a false report, we can arrest you. I was like, fucking arrest me then. You know, in fact, that's the first time I've ever called a man a cunt. You know, it just, like I said, I'm all for law and order. I'm all for following the rules. But this is getting out of hand. Yeah, see, I'm getting a little hyped right now. Oh, crap. Oh, well, I'll do it later. I gotta drop my trailer off, but I don't want to do it while I'm recording. So. But yeah, this has been my whole morning. It's now, what, 11? No, it's 12. I fixed my clock on the radio. So, it's 12:20. And, but yeah, it's been, I mean, and whenever I called them, like an hour and 10 minutes later, I had to call again, saying, "Hey, did you guys forget about me?" You know, so but it took like an hour and 20 minutes for them to show up, which is not the longest time. There was one time that a guy ran a stop sign and hit me, hit my vehicle, and took 3.5 hours for them to show up on scene. I was like, I'm glad I wasn't hurt, because I'd have been dead by now. But I'm getting to a point to where, in my personal opinion, not to be confused with fact, but I think the police are just becoming a non-existent force. They're so scared of their own damn shadow, and they're so scared of being sued that they're not even willing to do their damn job. And that is my opinion, not fact. But they have not done it. I remember one time that I can't remember the exact, but it was like a burglary or something like that, and the guy ran through my mom's yard out into the woods behind her house, and they would not follow the criminal who did something wrong. And again, I don't remember if it was, a burglary or robbery, I don't know, but they chased them through my mom's yard and stopped because they didn't want to get their shoes dirty. It's I mean, no wonder the criminals are brazen to do whatever the hell they want. No wonder we have riots all over the place. Because the cops like, oh, well, I don't want to do anything. And that being said, they got a nasty, unfair shake from the media and all these people going against them, going after them over every single little thing. But damn, if someone calls you and says, hey, at least try. I mean, these cops did nothing. They went down the road and came right back up. Anyways. Yeah, I'm going to try to be in a better mood on my next video, but I'm going to go ahead and drop this off at my shop. Let's see if anybody steals it. And because the quality of the video, I'm going to be looking into upgrading my camera soon. You never and realistically, the door. I posted another video earlier, and that's a recording of my screen that I have, because I have cameras where I watch what happens while I'm in my office. But, yeah, it's kind of like, it has my name and my cell phone number on it. Like, my phone number is on the door. It has absolutely no value to anyone else. You know. And I put up some signs saying, hey, you know, if you took the glass, can you return it? You know, there's a small chance that someone might have thought it was trash, you know, but not lean against the front of my shop. I mean, I can understand if it's out by the road, but anyway, I'm starting to lose faith in humanity. Like, I go out of my way to try to help people, but the few times that I get wronged and I ask for help, I get bullshit. Anyways, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end this video and I'm gonna go drop off this trailer so it's not in the way, because I don't want to fight with it. But anyways, yeah, that's today. I'm still grinding. But I haven't even made it up to the flea market today. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and get up there. I gotta swap. You know what? I gotta swap vehicles. So I'll just do that and leave this here and hit this whenever I come back. But yeah. So I know your day's going better than mine. I know for a fact on that one. But anyways, peace, love, money. I'm out. I'm gonna upload this and I gotta go up to the flea market. Bye.